Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a quick video just to update you guys on how my debt payoff plan is going and sort of giving you guys the rundown of my updated debt balances for the month of May. As you guys know, this is the monthly budget that I went ahead and made for the month of May. So if you guys have still not checked that out, go ahead and do so. I should be having my June budget set up as well as my sinking funds and cash envelope stuffing pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that. Now, I usually like to make my whole debt tracker and debt payoff on the very last page of the month. So the page right before the new month starts is where I like to do it. And now I do have some of the stickers here that I will be using, which you guys know that I love to use. And these are actually from my sticker shop. Now I was debating which one I'm going to be using for this month, but I think at the end of the day I'm just going to use the debt tracker, and I'll go ahead and start my whole debt snowball slash debt avalanche. I'm still not sure what I'm going to be doing just yet. So I think I'm going to use this for now. I also have my debt payoff plan stickers, which I have made for myself. I have made to customize colors in the past, so if you guys are interested in having the script stickers, I think I might be bringing them to my shop. I've just been super busy with all of my family here from Peru, so I have not had a chance to have that many releases up for you guys. But if that's something that you guys would be interested in, you can go ahead and just let me know. Now, I've been doing the gingham print. Sorry. I've been doing the gingham print a lot this month, but I think I'm going to just end it with the marble print. I think that's what I'm going to use. I think so, yes. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do that I've been doing for basically all of my videos is I've been whiting out this flag right here, just so it looks a little bit more uniform. I'm going to go ahead and white it out this time as well. There you go. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my marble washi strip and put it up top. I think this video is going to be a pretty quick one, just because I am super happy to say that I have paid 2 of my credit cards. I set up a goal for myself to pay off both my Bank of America travel rewards card as well as my, and I'm just going to go ahead and just get right into it, and as well as my Forever 21 card. And I am super happy to say that I was able to achieve that goal of paying both of those credit cards off. Now, that really makes me super happy to see progress in paying off my debt, and I feel like I always am super sappy about this, but I want to go ahead and thank you guys. I feel like every single video that I do, I always thank you guys, because you guys are honestly the reason why I'm able to pay off my debt so fast, whether it be with all of your support here watching my videos on YouTube as well as buy my stickers on Etsy. I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys' support and all of your comments, suggestions, and advice you guys give me all the time. I've learned so many things from the debt-free community, and I am super thankful. So today I'm going to go ahead and just break down the couple of bills that I have. I'm also going to be putting the bills that I've already paid off for this month, just because I paid them off this month. Now, the one that I'm not going to include is my Victoria's Secret card, because that one I actually paid off last month. I think I'm going to start with the ones that I have 0 balances for, which are the 2 that I paid off this month. And those are my Bank of America travel card. My balance for that, of course, is $0 because I was able to pay that off. Super happy. My APR was 0 because I was under a promotional interest period, which I'm super happy that I was able to pay that off before that ended, which would have happened in June. My minimum payment for this is $25, and I paid off the rest of the card, which in total was $434 with 80 cents. So that is what I paid off for Bank of America travel. Next, I'm going to put the second one that was also a goal of mine to pay off this month, and it is my Forever 21 card. This is down to $0 once again. The APR for this one was actually my highest APR out of all the cards that I have, which is $28.99. The minimum payment for this was $27, and the additional payment that paid off that card was $252.54. So I'm super happy that I was able to achieve the goals that I set for myself for this month, and now I just want to go full force to trying to pay these off. But I know it's definitely going to be a little bit harder because as you guys may or may not know, I am going to starting to pay off my student loans, which that's a whole number within itself, and I'm not going to talk about it really into detail in this video because we're talking about May, but you guys definitely should stay tuned for next month's video because I will be running down on all of my debt, both my consumer and my student loans, which I still have to check out how much it is I'm going to be paying that for that monthly. Let's just say that it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Next, I'm going to move on with the other ones that I still have balances for. So first we have Amazon, which my balance for this is $958.70. APR is $24.49. Minimum is $29. And for all of these, I have not made additional payments because I had, once again, those goals in mind. Then we have Walmart. For this, my balance is $1,209.30. The APR is $24.90. Minimum was $37, and no additional payment there. Next, I have my other Bank of America card. For this one, my balance is $1,322.44. The APR for this one is $24.99. Minimum payment is $40 and no additional payment. And then last but not least, I have my PayPal credit, which I can't wait to start tackling that one down. For this one, my balance is $2,891.87. The APR for this one is $19.99. Minimum is $87 and no additional payment. Now, I do want to go ahead and mention that since I am filming this video at the end of the month, this reflects all of the interest that I usually don't catch when I do them closer to the middle of the month. I also want to go ahead and talk about a budget fail that I talked about in my week 3 and 4 check-in. This is probably going to be sort of a no-brainer to have paid all of my cards ahead of time, but like I mentioned, I've just been very go, especially because I've had so many family here from Peru that I completely forgot to pay 2 of my cards, which were my Walmart and Bank of America, and for that reason, those balances have not changed much or have gone up a little bit from last month, and that is because I got late fees put onto that, aside from the interest that I don't usually get to put in there in my balances because of that. So I am just reflecting on it, and I definitely will take matters into the situation. I think somebody actually just commented on my last video saying that I can probably schedule payments a day before they are due, so then that way that those payments come out automatically. And you know what, I think I'm going to start doing that. So thank you so much for that comment. But yes, I am trying to move past this, and even though my balances have increased by, let's say, like $10 or $20, I don't want to bring myself down because I have made such huge progress by paying off now 3 of my credit cards that I started with in the beginning of the year. So yes, I don't want to take away what I've done and the progress that I've made from, let's say, little mistakes by forgetting to pay on time, which I never usually do. So it was definitely something weird that happened. but you know, you live and you learn. So now I'm going to actually be taking my debt payoff plan sticker, and I'm just going to put it down here because I don't have much that I have to put. I am just going to be putting the May section because that's usually what I do. If you guys have seen my last couple of videos, I'm just going to take a teardrop, and I'm just going to put right here. So what I usually like to do in these videos is have my debt tracker up top and then my debt payoff plan. Now I'm only going to be looking at May though, so we could put May and then the amount. So I'm going to put May and both of the amounts. So I paid $459.80 to pay off Bank of America travel, and $279.54 to pay off Forever 21. Now, since I did start in the beginning of the year with a debt payoff plan from January through May, I am just going to leave it there. I like to do that just because I didn't want to, let's say, foresee for the whole year, because with that much time in advance, I honestly don't think those goals would really be realistic. So I like to give myself realistic goals within the nearest time period. I think that's a better way to go off about my debt, especially. Let me go ahead and add these. So $459.80 plus $279.54, that all together. So in total, I paid $739.34, which was actually a lot more than I had set out my goal for myself in the beginning of the year. So as you guys can see, just honestly depends on how much you can pay. Like I mentioned before, me paying off this amount of debt has been possible by me hustling, trying to get as many things out as possible. Also, I've tried to save money from my cash envelopes, and I have had help from, let's say, money that I got towards my graduation that I could totally have used to, let's say, buy myself some new shoes, clothes, a purse, or anything like that, but I decided to put that money towards debt, and I think that's a really good thing to do because I don't want to be living with my debt for that long. So now, last but not least, before we finish, because I just realized, I'm going to go ahead and just add all of my debt. So we have $958.70, $930, $22.44, and $91.87. So in total, my consumer debt balance as of May is $6,382 with 31 cents. I'm not going to put anything for the APR. I'm going to go ahead and add all of my minimum payments, 37, 40, and 87. That is $245. And then my minimum payments should equal this amount. Let's just double check. It's $252.54. That is $687.34. So that is basically it for this video. Like I mentioned, it was going to be a really quick one just because I don't have that much of a debt payoff plan as of now. Now for next month, this page should be really filled with all of my plans for the second half of the year, so make sure you stay tuned. I also will be showing you guys, like I mentioned, my student loans and my student loan debt balance as of June, which I'm kind of not anxious about because I know that you guys are very understanding and supportive about me even having this debt and just showing you guys my journey. So I don't know, I just feel a little bit uneasy that I have to pay so much money back to the Department of Education. But yes, okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. I will go ahead and leave everything that I used in this video linked down below for you guys to check out. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. We are super close to getting to 10,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for all your support and love. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.